Copenhagen is a city shaped by good design. From its clever public spaces that encourage people to relax and socialise, to its network of cycling lanes and renowned furniture industry, it is a creative, eco-conscious and people-friendly place to live and visit. Little wonder then it's often voted one of the world's most livable cities. Monocle's Copenhagen travel guide helps you explore like a local, from the best food markets and museums to the most interesting shops and hotels. But to understand why Copenhagen is considered one of the world's most livable cities, turn the page to the Design and Architecture chapter. Denmark has a long and rich tradition of design. In the 1950s, Danish modern furniture became its most famous export. Architects such as Arne Jacobsen, Finn Juhl and Hans J. Wegener were experimenting with mass manufacturing techniques while staying true to the country's heritage of quality workmanship. Their simple, functional creations appealed to global consumers who wanted to express their status and lifestyle through their homes. Today, visitors can walk through the house that Finn Juhl built for himself in 1942. No piece went into production unless the designer felt it worked here first. Like his furniture, the house's form is guided by its function. It was designed from the inside out, with the purpose of each room determining the look of the external facade. A modern example of a functional Danish home is the Tietgen Residence Hall, designed by Lundgaard and Tranberg architects. The building houses almost 400 students. To encourage them to mingle and interact, the communal spaces, including meeting and study rooms, a gym and the kitchens, face onto the planted courtyard at the core of the building. The private rooms face outwards from the structure to create a sense of privacy. But the city also shows that clever architecture is about more than good buildings. The spaces in between are just as important. The famous urban planner Jan Gehl grew up in Copenhagen. He has spent more than 50 years improving cities around the world. His influence at home can be seen in the high numbers of residents cycling around the city and the public spaces filled with people. The harbour front is one area that's changed dramatically over the past 10 years. Its water is now so clean, people swim in it, and innovative architecture has been injecting life into areas once neglected. Olafur Eliasson's bridge across Christianshavn Canal, which opened in 2015, was inspired by the city's maritime history. The Cirkelbruen has 5 circular platforms that each have a mast. From the side, it looks like a vessel. When large boats need to pass, 2 of the platforms can swing outwards. Copenhagen is a model for what can happen when good design is used to put people first. As you'll discover, the capital has much more to offer than just its renowned New Nordic cuisine. Dive into our book to go beyond the traditional tourist beats and discover the best dining spots, bars, and hidden gems of the city. Published by Gestalten, the Monocle Guide to Copenhagen is one of the latest additions to our travel guide series. Cities are fun. Let's explore.